It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over talking about the new Gladiator cards added to NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. And for the first time in a while, I actually think we got a set that's decent for everybody. Like, I think budget ballers and Peyton Watson, James Jones, going to be solid. I think Arvydas Sabonis is going to be fantastic. You got Amari as a clutch time online reward. Obviously, you can lock in for a dark matter. And then, obviously 100 overall bronze. So, I actually don't hate this content drop today. It is all behind gambling, which obviously isn't great, but it's where we're at today. Derrick Lively is where we're going to start it off here at first. 7'1", 7'7", a wingspan. 87 3-ball, decent interior perimeter, a decent rebounder, great defensive badges overall. For me, when I look at Derrick Lively, the problem is that 66 3-ball. Now, give him catch and shoot, upgrade that 3-ball, give him a, goal or the +3/+4 shoe boost, maybe out of coach to him, might be able to knock down that occasional 3-ball, but don't think he's going to knock down a ton of threes. It is going to be that low enough that it still leaves a lot to be desired. Derrick Lively is solid. I just wish that 3-ball was slightly higher. Maybe even low 70s would have been a lot nicer, but still defensively going to be able to compete. 7'1", pretty large in the middle. James Jones up next, 6'8", 7'2" wingspan. Now, I'm confused here. We're getting a James Jones in mid to late April with 35 base badges. Like, am I getting trolled here? He doesn't even come with clamps? Nah, this is just crazy. Maybe it's because the next gen badges haven't been loaded into the game yet, but I think they have. Like, if I click here, I think they, for the most part, have. I don't know, man. This badge count is not it. 98 3-ball is solid. 87 speed, 85 interior, 87 perimeter, 87 lateral quickness. I'm not a big James Jones fan. I know JT Thorbase on Quick is nice, but pro dribble style, I just think there are better shooting guards in my team. James Jones isn't the worst, 52,000 MT, but he's no Peyton Watson. Peyton Watson based on quick MJ dribble style, normal leader, 92 3-ball, 92 speed, great interior perimeter. This card, one of the more fantastic cards we have in the entire game. Peyton Watson, I love the amethyst version of the card. Like, we can go back and look at the amethyst. I love the card. Pink diamond, just going to be a slightly improved version of the card, more so badge-wise than anything else. But a 92 3-ball, 92 speed, again, great all-around card. If you're looking to pick up a shooting guard today, pick up Peyton Watson. Do not, under any circumstance, pick up James Jones. He, in my opinion, is not worth it. Peyton Watson, on the other side, is a really good card that can compete at the highest level. Scoot Henderson up next, 91 3-ball, 99 speed, a solid interior perimeter. I overall think this card is solid, but at the end of the day for Scoot, he's 6'2". Like, he could have good stats. He could have good badges and animations. But at the end of the day, he's 6'2". I know Kyrie dribble style, pro 2 leaner. He's got some things going for him. But he's 126,000 MT for a 6'2" point guard. I just don't know if I'm really vibing with that. I don't know if I can make the case like he's worth that price. I can with Peyton Watson. I even can with Derrick Lively. Scoot Henderson, not worth that price tag. JJ Redick up next, 6'3", 6'3", a wingspan, 99 3-ball, defensively okay, not great. My thing for this is JJ Redick based on quick. I don't know. I think it's going to be okay, not great. D-book dribble style, normal leaner. There are some solid things with JJ Redick. I'm not saying the card is a total, waste of your time. But at the end of the day, I don't think he's great. Like, again, I don't think he's totally, a waste of a card, but I don't think he's great. Again, JJ Redick based on quick is probably okay. Not great. 6'3", 6'3" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. But I don't think he's that next level good. Him and Scoot, both not worth their prices. Then you see Arvydas Sabonis, 7'3", 7'6" wingspan. Robert Williams based on very quick. Kyle Anderson upper stroll, but still should be solid. Norman Leaner is solid. 75 speed. You give him a speed shoe, he will be just fine. Give him a speed shoe, upgrade, maybe the perimeter, maybe the steal a little bit. He is just fine. Give him the speed shoe, and Arvydas Sabonis is going to take you places. Is he worth picking up? I'll say it like this. I think Arvydas Sabonis is going to be one of the better big men in the entire game. I'll say it. A lot of people are going to disagree with me, and that is okay. But he's going to be able to shoot the ball extremely well. Normal leaner. He can handle it. He can pass the ball extremely well with a 95 passing accuracy. You give him the badges he needs. Arvydas Sabonis, one of your best big men in the entire game. Is he worth that price tag? I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes. Like, I don't know how else there is to phrase it. Like, Arvydas Sabonis for 157,000 MT, I think he's worth that. Amare Stoudemire up next. Clutch time online 50 win reward. I think he is really good. I don't know what that Amare Stoudemire base on very quick truly is like. Kyrie dribble style though, normal leaner. Amare Stoudemire is really solid. Now, whether you want to play clutch time online or not, I don't know. That's like totally up to you guys. But I do think if you get Amare Stoudemire, the card plays at such a high level. Because right now, I think the small forward position is relatively weak. Like even compared to like a Terry right now. Terry is my small forward right now, my backup small forward. I think Amare is way better than him. Way longer, way lengthier, can be your primary on-ball defender. I think Amare Stoudemire can play at an absolutely elite level. Luol Deng up next, 95 at 3-ball, 94 speed, perfect defense. I mean, no real downsides. Donovan Mitchell on very quick. I think it's solid. Trey Leaner, MJ dribble style. 6'9" at that small forward position. Probably not your best dark matter for today. But I think if you get Luol Deng, he plays. Again, at that small forward position. I feel like the small forward position overall isn't that strong. If you get Luol, obviously. If you do lock in the pack, really solid. Bol Bol up next, 92 3-ball, 90 speed. A solid interior perimeter, solid steal. Bol Bol is one of the better, maybe the best power forward we have in the game. Is that a fair thing to say? Like, I know I think Wemby can play the 4, so it's not really that fair. But I think Bol Bol is going to be great. I think his release is great. I think, his movement's going to be solid. His shooting the ball is going to be fantastic as well. Kobe dribble style is okay. Like, I think when it comes down to it, Bol Bol is going to be really, really solid in my team. If you get him, again, you can lock in the opals, and which, again, I don't think it's... Again, it's probably not worth it because you're still looking at what? 500, 600,000 MT. But if you happen to get Bol Bol, getting one of the best cards in the game. Patrick Ewing up next. Even if you get Patrick Ewing, and I hope for everybody that does lock in the set, you don't get Patrick Ewing. Even if you get Patrick Ewing, he can do things on the court for you. Like, I don't love his Patrick Ewing base. I think that's bad. But an MJ dribble style, 7 feet tall, normal leaner, shooting the ball fantastic. Again, not saying he's perfect, but even if you get Patrick Ewing, he can play at a high level. Jayson Tatum needs a change of release, and he got it. Pro 2 leaner, Steph dribble style, Jayson Tatum base on very quick. Perfect stats, perfect badges. If you get him at that shooting guard position, he's got to be one of the best. I'm not trying to sit here and gas Jayson Tatum, but he has to be one of the better shooting guards we have in the entire game. Not perfect by any means, because he still doesn't have all of the defensive badges I might want on him. Eager to see what that Jayson Tatum base on very quick does really look like, though. Devin Booker, dark matter. The pink diamond Devin Booker was absolutely elite, absolutely fantastic. Dark matter D-Book gonna be better. D-Book base on very quick. D-Book leaner, D-Book dribble style. How does that compare to this D-Book? Well, this D-Book had his base only on quick and defensively wasn't nearly as good. So dark matter D-Book definitely is much improved over that pink diamond D-Book. But again, is it worth, gambling on packs? Probably not. Obviously, I'm never going to say that. But if you get Devin Booker out of locking in the set, a very solid card. Michael Jordan up next. People ask me today, Ty, what is the difference between the 100 overall MJ and the dark matter MJ? You want my honest answer? My honest answer is this, guys. The difference is nothing. Nothing. The only difference to me is the Kyrie dribble style compared to the MJ dribble style. That's really it. And does that matter? Like, yes, I'm not going to sit here and say it doesn't matter, because it does. But, I mean, the cards are going to be basically the same. If you're an average player at 2K, you're not going to notice basically any of a difference. For me, what do I like about Michael Jordan is you can play him at the point guard position. He's probably going to be the best on-ball defender, or one of the better on-ball defenders in the entire game. Offensively, still obviously not perfect, but MJ is going to be MJ in my team. And again, if you the one thing about these dark matters, I don't love Patrick Ewing, but if you lock in the set, you're guaranteed to get a really good card. Bron, obviously, you know what you're getting. Kyrie dribble style, Pro 2 leaner, Bron base on very quick. If you happen to get lucky enough to pull this 100 overall LeBron James, 2K must love you. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this set down below in the comments. Again, I don't necessarily always advise against locking in for the dark matter, but if you do want to, this is probably the set that's been the most worth it this year. Just because, again, 500, 600,000 MT, you're guaranteeing yourself Arvydas Sabonis, as well as some really, really, really good dark matters. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.